So today I'm going to continue talking about the Disney animated canon with its next film, Saludos Amigos, which, after Bambi in the 1940s, they had 6 package movies where they were not full-length films with a full narrative, but they were movies just with shorts throughout because they didn't have the budget, I think, to make them during this time, during the war. And it makes total sense, and I think that watching Saludos Amigos again, I've seen it before a lot, but rewatching it again, I think it still is pretty solid. Like, it's a solid little 42-minute short movie, and it's the shortest animated film that Disney has in the animated canon out of all of them, because it's literally just showing different locations of Latin America, showing artists interpreting drawings of how it works there and their traditions and how the animation flows with the music, and I think that it does a really good job of that. I really love the song Brazil. I thought that was a really cool, catchy song, and I think that it really centers around 3 bird creatures, Donald Duck, the most popular, of course, and then a parrot and I think a rooster, and I think that they do really funny things in this short. Like, they have a lot of funny moments. Like, for example, with Donald Duck, there's one scene where he's with the horse trying to get over this bridge while it's breaking, and he is literally putting each piece of wood onto the horse where he's walking while he's going, and he does it too fast, and the horse is stuck on there. He has to go back and get him, but then he is going to fall too. And it's really humorous, the way that this animation flows, the way that it works in this short specifically. Like, it works really well. And I think it's really cool and really informative, the way that they do show, especially in 1942, showing Latin American culture. And I think that it's a cool time capsule of a movie, because going back to it, like, you know more about this country more than you had before, especially nowadays. But this area of the world, I think, is really interesting, the way they perceive it, the way they use the music, the way they use the characters, the way they interpret different words in that language and using them, like, explaining what they are. And I think that it just is really informative and a really cool short. And there's not much else to talk about it, because it's just a small, it's only 40 minutes long, so there's really not much I can say besides that I love the music, the characters. It was very informative and very cool, just a cool way of showing off Latin America. So overall, it's the shortest film, so it's the shortest one I think I could talk about in terms of what's in it. But overall, I think it's a really solid film. Not one of Disney's best, but it's a very solid package film.